my name is Nikachu, and today we are finishing our ranking of the best legendary Pokemon of all time. We finished off with our last episode with a top, I think this is a top 30, roughly a top 30. These are all the Pokemon making it to round 4, but we are halfway through round 3. That's where we left it. So we have all these Pokemon fighting to get to round 4. All of these Pokemon down here, Ho-Oh, Galarian, Moltres, regular Moltres, you pick them. All the ones down here have been eliminated. They are gone. These are all the Pokemon up still for the crown. Today, live on this stream, we will be deciding and crowning the best legendary Pokemon of all time. You, the chat, will decide. You will vote. I'll vote too, but, it's going to be, mine's just a vote with all of yours just as equally. And I am so excited to have all of you here. We're going to jump right into it because we have a lot of voting to do. But before we do, I just want to give a quick shout out to everyone who's here. Copper Valor, thanks for being the first person in the chat. Emerald is here. Yuri Train Spotting. August Ohm Palm. Purge Fly Fox, thanks for being a member for a month. Commander Obstagoon, Wavy the Golden Dog, thank you for being here. If you're here, comment down below and tell me right now, who are you rooting for, and I'll give you a shout out. Out of the Pokemon that are still up for elimination for this round, I'm rooting for Kyogre and my boy Yveltal. All Jacks are Supremus here. August, thank you for the nice comment. I'm just going to send this link to the Discord. We're going to get right into it. Regular Rowlet is here. Laban Stuff is here. So great to see you. Comment down below which Pokemon you're rooting for, and we're going to continue this round. So, if you don't remember how we left off the last round, this round is decided by you choosing your favorite Pokemon of 4 Pokemon, and the 2 that get the most amount of votes move on to the next round. The 2 with the least amount of votes get deleted, okay? So, it's going to be very, very intense. Okay, with that said, I just sent the message to the Discord. Copper Valor is rooting for, let's have the live show here. Copper Valor is rooting for Giratina. Yuri is rooting for Zacian. Do you really love Superior that much? I sure do. Iban Stuff is rooting for Yveltal, Kyogre, or Darkrai. Those are all great picks. I love Yveltal and Kyogre myself. Wavy is rooting for Zacian. Okay, so with that said, let's see here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22, 24 Pokemon remaining, which I think is divisible by 3, it is divisible by 4, yes, so that'll be perfect. Alright, number 15, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, Virizion. Now, I will say, I'm a little surprised Virizion made it this far. Or would you say you're surprised as well? I'm not saying that it's not, I'm not saying it's a bad Pokemon, but I did not expect Virizion to be like a fan favorite that makes it this far. But honestly, I'm kind of seeing what you guys are cooking here. Like, I like this Pokemon. I think it's really beautiful. I love the color palette. I'm here for it going far, I'm here for it going far. Alright, let's see what the next Pokemon they'll be facing off against Virizion is. Number 4, this is Single Strike Urshifu, right? Or is it Rapid Strike? Oh my god. I feel so dumb. I think this is Rapid Strike. I do this every time. I don't know if I'll ever learn, but I believe this is Rapid Strike Urshifu. Alright, then number 12, which is Giratina. A lot of you are rooting for Giratina, and for good reason. It is a pretty freaking cool Pokemon. Can't get cooler than a Ghost Dragon. That was number 12 again. So we got Entei. Oh, okay. So we have Virizion, Urshifu, Giratina, and Entei. Comment down below which one is your favorite. I want to hear your opinions, and make sure to like the stream as well. I'll be reading your comments right now, so tell me why you're going to be voting for who you're going to be voting for. Remember, in this round only, right now, what the rule is I'm going to have all 4 Pokemon in a poll. You vote for your favorite. The 2 Pokemon with the most amount of votes will move on to the next round. The 2 with the least amount of votes will be deleted, okay? Do you really like Superior that much? Yes. Lunala on top. Lunala is amazing. Urshifu, gone. I hope Chiyu and Yveltal win. Giratina says Yuri. Regular Relic says Giratina. Ivan Stuff says save Entei and Giratina. Alright, for me personally, I think I'm also Team Entei and Giratina. Although, I am kind of living for Virizion now. Maybe I'll vote for Virizion. Virizion is bad, says Game Plan. Copper Valor says, uh-oh, Giratina time. I just woke up. Good, you just made it. The stream just started 4 minutes ago. Welcome, Type Glaze. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, I'm going to start the poll now. But you guys start thinking of what you're going to vote for. Sorry, I just have to open this up on another tab to open up the poll. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm already here. Perfect. Alright, so here's the poll, everyone. Vote for your favorite. Alright, the 2 with the most amount of votes will make it on to the next round. Virizion, Urshifu, Rapid Strike. I think Urshifu is my least favorite here. I'm hoping Urshifu goes. Okay, Giratina. I think Giratina is one of the Pokemon that could win this whole entire thing. A lot of people in the chat love Giratina. Alright, so I just opened up the poll. I'm going to vote for Virizion. You know what? I think it's an underdog here. You know what? I'm already regretting it. I kind of wish I voted for Entei, because now I'm worried Entei might go. Entei's my It's between Entei and Virizion. I'm not the biggest Giratina fan. It's not my favorite of the 4. It's my 3rd favorite here. My favorite's between Virizion and Entei. Alright, comment down below who you're voting for. Let's look at some of these results. Right now, Giratina is destroying the competition, and the rest are tied for second place. The rest are tied for 2nd place. So, what this means is these 3, Virizion, Urshifu, and Entei, are going to be fighting to get saved here. So, Giratina is Giratina to be moving on to the next round. That is a huge majority. I don't think we've seen a majority quite like this before. Entei is currently in 2nd place. We have 17 votes, 18 people watching. I'm going to close the poll in 20 seconds, but right now Entei is in 2nd place, which means it's safe. One of the smallest 2nd place, I think the smallest 2nd place we've ever seen in this competition. If you just joined 22 people here, we are currently voting between Virizion, Urshifu, Giratina, and Entei. Whoever gets the most amount of votes moves on to the next round. 1st place and 2nd place move on. 3rd place and 4th place get deleted. Entei is pretty safely safe, Oh shoot, Urshifu just got another vote. Okay, so what we're gonna do, folks, whoever gets the next vote, whoever gets 2nd place first, will move on to the next round. So if someone votes for Entei right now, Entei will be safe. If someone votes for Urshifu right now, Urshifu is going to be safe. They are fighting for 2nd place. I really wish I voted for Entei right now. I think I'm the only person who voted for Virizion, and that's okay. Virizion can go. At this point, I'm rooting for Entei. But again, the vote is in your hands, folks. You could definitely slap me across the face and vote for Urshifu. And you did. Hermes Animates is here. Great to see you. All Jacks are Supreme is here. Alright, so Urshifu has taken the lead by over 10%, which means Urshifu is moving on. It means Urshifu is moving on. It's very close. It was very close, but Giratina in 1st place with 61%. Urshifu Rapid Strike with 19%. 2nd, Virizion Entei in last with 9%. That's really sad. I feel bad for Entei. Entei gets deleted. Virizion gets deleted. Urshifu Rapid Strike lives to see another day. I feel like the next round might be its last, and Giratina moves on. Alright, let's meet our next 4 Pokemon. 1 out of 20. Number 14, 11, 12, 13, 14. Zacian. And then number 1 out of 19. I love Zacian. I know a lot of people hate Zacian. I love Zacian. Okay, number 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Regidrago. 2 Gen 8 legendaries going at it right now. Okay, number 17, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Rayquaza. Now that just switched. Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry. I messed this up. Rayquaza is not it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wait, was it Rayquaza? I think it was supposed to. I'm sorry, let me redo this. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's 19 Pokemon. So let me redo this. My bad. Okay, number 13. 11, 12, 13. Kyogre. Uh-oh. That's one of my faves. I'm really hoping Kyogre makes it through. And finally, Zapdos. Okay, so I feel like Regidrago is at a little bit of a disadvantage here because I think the other three are fan favorites, but I actually really like Regidrago. But I don't know if it's going to be able to survive. I really love Kyogre. Kyogre is one of the Pokemon I'm rooting for to win this entire thing. I love Zacian as well. Comment down below right now. I'll be reading some of the comments. Which of these four will you be planning on saving? Zacian, the Steel Fairy type Pokemon. One of the strongest Pokemon of all time. Amazing typing, amazing ability, amazing moveset, amazing typing, everything. Regidrago, it's a cool concept. A Dragon Regi is a sweet concept. Kyogre, one of the OG legendaries, representing the sea. Zapdos representing electricity in the sky. Very cool Pokemon. Save Kyogre for Nico. I'm voting for Kyogre, Zacian, and Kyogre. I'll just save Kyogre and I'm fine. I got 100% Regidrago in Pokemon Go. Very cool. Kill Zacian. Stupid OP dog deserved death. Okay, so with that said, I am going to open the poll right now. Vote for your favorite. Zacian. I don't even know how you say it. I keep saying it differently every time. Regidrago. Kyogre. Or Zapdos. Go vote, everyone, for your favorite. I kind of want to be cute and vote for Zacian because I feel like Kyogre is safe, but I don't want to take any chances like I did with Entei. You know, I voted for Virizion because I thought maybe I could save Virizion and Entei, and I was foolish for thinking that. So I'm just gonna vote for my favorite. I gotta make sure my favorite moves on. Even though I really like Zacian, I feel like enough people are gonna vote for Zacian. Zacian's probably my top 10 favorite legendaries of all time, but Kyogre is in the top 3. I gotta make sure Kyogre survives. Alright, let's start looking at what the results are here. Currently, Kyogre is in the lead with 36%, Zacian in second with 29%, but not far behind it, Regidrago with 21%, and Zapdos. Oh shoot, Zacian and Regidrago are now saved. Are the Zacian haters gonna pull through? And they are right now. Regidrago in second place now. Oh my gosh, where are these Regidrago fans coming from? Regidrago is now tied with Kyogre in first place. I would have never expected this. I thought Regidrago might have been the first to go. Zapdos Zapdos looks like it's getting zapped out of the competition. Zapdos, you know, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's a dead Zapdos coming down. Oh, you would not, you know how sometimes planes crash into houses randomly? I think a Zapdos crashing into your house would probably be worse. I'd take the plane over the Zapdos, frankly. Kyogre now retaking the lead. Thank God. That would have been embarrassing if it was in the lead here over Regidrago. But Regidrago, only 5% behind. I'm going to count to 10 here, but it seems like the vote is solidifying right now with Regidrago being in that second place. Poke Ella is here. So great to see you. Okay, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Shoot, Zacian is gone. I would not have expected Zacian to leave this soon. And look at this beautiful vote split, by the way. This beautiful, if you guys love statistics like I do, this is a beautiful vote split. 40, 30, 20, 10. Kyogre moves on. Regidrago. You know what? Good for Regidrago. It looks sweet. It's a cool concept. I'm a bit sad for Zacian. Zapdos, I'm actually kind of surprised Zapdos got kicked out here. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's move on to the next 4. Number 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Zamazenta. Will Zamazenta fall into the same death that its brother Zacian just fell into? Will we be killing the Galarian starters right now? Cobalion. Okay, I feel like that's not the stiffest of competition. Number 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Solgaleo. Now that is stiff competition. Okay, and 1 out of 14. 11. Oh, shoot. We have 3 cover legendaries and Cobalion. Will Cobalion be able to stomp its foot on the ground and stay alive? Or will the cover these are all very, like, rah, you know what I mean? They're all almost, all 4 of them go on all 4s. They're all a little similar. And I think all 4 are pretty cool. I don't know who I'm going to vote for here. I might need the chat to help me convince. Comment down, Emerald, Purge, People are celebrating Zacian's death right now. People are celebrating it's like when a dictator gets killed or something like that, and people are so excited. Maybe that was not the best comparison, but I'm sorry. But like, it's like when some like terrible person gets killed and people are excited. Like, people are so happy for Zacian to die. That is crazy. I like Zacian too. Poor Zacian. So who are you voting for? Type Play says Solgaleo. Type Play says, damn, I was gonna save Cobalion, but no way it's gonna win. Probably, yeah. Zamazenta and Solgaleo are the two better ones. I'll announce who I'm voting for when I get there. Okay, so again, you are gonna vote between vote for your favorite Zamazenta, Cobalion, Solgaleo, and Koraidon. Now, no one really talking about Koraidon here. It is the freshest meat. I don't know. We'll see who gets survived. I'm gonna vote for Solgaleo. I think Solgaleo is the coolest Pokemon here. Koraidon is pretty sweet, but I'd be okay with it leaving here. You know what? This is the top 30. Look how many Pokemon have been deleted right now. This is really the best of the best. I would be fine with Zamazenta and Solgaleo winning, but I would be fine with Solgaleo and Koraidon winning too. I'm not super big fan of Zamazenta, so I wouldn't really care between the two. Solgaleo is currently crushing the competition. Crushing. It's Cobalion. Thank you very much for letting me know that, Aljax. Solgaleo is currently in the lead with 54%. Not a single person has voted, not even the person who just told me how to spell it, or pronounce it, voted for it. No one's voting for Cobalion. It is so dead right now. So dead. Koraidon and Zamazenta are fighting for second place, but Koraidon is currently crushing Zamazenta with over a double lead. Oh, shoot. Zamazenta just... Look, there's not many people watching the stream today. You know, the other ones, we got 40, 50 people about, right? So there are a lot of votes. This one, there's less votes today, so your vote matters more than ever. You could swing it. If 2 people voted for Zamazenta right now, that could be enough for it to tie with Koraidon. I'm going to give it a few more seconds, but it looks like Solgaleo is definitely safe. But Koraidon and Zamazenta are fighting for it, but it looks like Koraidon, you know, no votes are coming in. I think I'm just going to cancel it now. Alright, so it looks like the people have spoken. The people have spoken. Solgaleo and Koraidon move on. I'm happy with Koraidon. You know what? The more I think about it, the more I do like Koraidon more than Zamazenta. So I'm fine with that. Alright, let's keep going. 1 out of 13. Number 1. Galarian Articuno. So, you know, interestingly enough, quick little side note. The legendary birds were doing amazing. They were doing amazing. All 6 of them were in the competition previously, like pretty far into it. And then they just got, look, you can see Moltres, Zapdos. You know, they all kind of got kicked out around the same time. And I kind of fear for the birds going forward. Will Galarian Articuno die too, or will it be able to survive? We'll see. Prosk Strikes is here. So great to see you. Thanks for joining. All right, so up for elimination, we've got number 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Zygarde. Okay, Galarian Articuno versus Zygarde. And Galarian, oh shoot, could both birds die right now? Galarian Zapdos. And number 2, Chi-Yu. Now this, I feel like the no cover legendaries are in here right now. No cover legendaries. These are all kind of like side legendaries or the third legendary. So we've got Galarian Articuno. We've got Zygarde. We've got Galarian Zapdos, which there are some Galarian Zapdos haters out there, but there's some Galarian Zapdos lovers out there too. So will the lovers be able to beat the haters? We will have to see. Chi-Yu is new, but it's very good. Actually, most of these are new Pokemon. Zygarde coming out, you know, 10 years ago, I guess is kind of old, is the oldest one, but the rest are within the last, you know, current generation and last generation. So we will see who makes it through. Galarian Articuno, Zygarde, Galarian Zapdos, and Chi-Yu. Who will you be voting for? August says, Pross says, the fact that Rayquaza is now in green is giving me a heart attack. It'll probably make it to green, but yeah. Flipping Pancakes right now says Theodore. Everyone, wish Theodore a good flipping pancake. Thank you. Bonstuff says, Zygarde has got to make it. I'm here for Zygarde, says Purge. I don't care about the others. I'm picking Zygarde. Scoops, you're only 20 minutes late. Hey, not even 20. You're 19 minutes late. Thanks for getting here, Scoops. You know, we don't have too many people here right now, so all the people here, I appreciate you being here so much and commenting. Even though that we don't have too many people here, the chat is busting. Busting? Is that... I don't think I've ever said that word out loud. Like, that means, like, it's big, right? It's going well. Anyways, whatever. What I meant to say was the chat is bustling. Okay, it's going fast. It feels like a fast moving chat. Okay. Anyways, we've got Galarian Articuno. We've got Zygarde, Galarian Zapdos, and Chi-Yu. Who will you all be voting for? Okay. Opening up the poll now. Again, if you're new here, you just joined, you're voting for the best Pokemon. Vote for your favorite. Whoever gets the two Pokemon that get the most amount of votes move on to the next round. Okay? So, Prosk says, what are we doing here? Lyrica is here. Jamie Hood is here. Thank you all for joining. Okay, I'll explain it one more time. Okay, so, what we're doing is we're trying to find out who the best legendary Pokemon of all time is. These are all the Pokemon that have currently made it onto the next round. These four Pokemon, Galarian Articuno, Zygarde, Galarian Zapdos, and Chi-Yu, are all up for elimination. Okay, you all are voting for your favorite Pokemon. Whoever gets the most amount of votes, the two Pokemon, first place and second place, that get the most amount of votes, move on to the next round. The two that get the least amount of votes get deleted. Alright, with that said, let's open up this poll. Let's get it going. Galarian Articuno. I'm actually kind of rooting for the Galarian birds here. I'm going to be very honest with you. I don't know which Galarian bird I'm rooting for, but I'm kind of rooting for both. I see there's a lot of Zygarde fans out here right now. There's a lot. The Zygarde fans are screaming at the top of their lungs. So I feel like Zygarde's probably good here. It's basically who's going to sit next to Zygarde. I am going to vote. I'm going to stand on my ground. I'm going to vote for Galarian Zapdos. I know a lot of people don't care for it, but I love the colors. That's one of my favorite colors, this kind of reddish orange. I love that it walks on its feet and looks like a chicken. I just think it's a really cool Pokemon. I'm a really big fan of it. Okay, Tamio is here. Great to see you. Okay, so, Galarian Articuno is currently in the... Wow, all the Zygarde fans. You guys are like, I don't even know who to compare it to, but like a politician who has a lot of fans online, but then no one votes for them in the polls, for real. Okay, Zygarde's now in first, okay. It sounded like Zygarde was going to get like 50+% though, so I don't know what's going on with that. Andin's Fun Ultimate is here. Actually, I will be streaming Animal Crossing next Sunday, so look out for that. Corey is here, so actually, I won't be here. Never mind, I'm going to New York. I'll probably stream Wednesday, and then we'll talk about the stream schedule later, but I'm going to New York on Thursday, so I might stream Wednesday, but I'm definitely not going to be streaming next Sunday. I won't be here, just so you guys know. Maybe we'll do the member stream on Wednesday. We'll figure it out. But anyways, we have a three-way tie! We have a three-way tie! What the heck? Galarian Articuno, Zygarde, Galarian Zapdos in last place. The one I was rooting for in last place. No! Chi-Yu! What even just happened? Chi-Yu took the... You know what? Chi-Yu is a really cool Pokemon. Chi-Yu is a really cool... You guys can't even see the poll results, sadly, because I'm blocking it with my face. I'll put my face here then, that way you can see it better. My bad. I thought you could see the poll results on the screen. Okay. Now you can. Now you can, right? Oh god, it's raining really hard. If I lose power, you know, I will continue it when I regain power, but hopefully we won't lose power. Okay, you still can't see it. Sorry, give me 1 second. The rain is scaring me. If you guys didn't know, last week when we did this and it rained, we lost power midstream. Very scary stuff. Okay, so now you can see the results coming in. Awesome. And can you see these Pokemon? Yes, you... Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make it a little smaller and bring it in. Okay. This should be perfect now. I'm so sorry for the technical difficulties. But we should be all good now. Yes, you can see the results and you can see the Pokemon perfectly. Alright, 29 people watching. Love you all. Thanks so much for watching. Chi-Yu has taken the lead. I am shocked, honestly. I think Chi-Yu is a great Pokemon. It's a cute design. It's epic. It's powerful. I didn't expect it. Okay, with that said, I think we're done here. I think this poll's over. It was a very close vote. But what we see here is something a little shocking. Chi-Yu in first place with 31%. Zygarde just barely behind it, 28%. Galarian Articuno just barely behind it. It was all like split so small. August, thanks for loving my content. Okay, so that means Zygarde and Chi-Yu make it through, which means, like I said, you guys are slaughtering the legendary birds. Last round there was 5 birds left in the competition. Now there's only 1 left, and we don't even know if it's gonna make it. Articuno. I guess we'll see. F in the chat, by the way, for the Galarian birds. All the Galarian birds now are dead. Galarian, Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. F in the chat for the birds. They are not flying high anymore. Okay, with that said, let's move on to the next 4. Also, thank you so much. A lot of people just joined, started watching. I appreciate you so much. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. I appreciate you. There's no mods here, I don't think. So I'm going to do it myself. August, I love your enthusiasm, buddy. August Palm, thanks for the appreciation. Thanks for the spam. But I do have to, you know, no spam allowed. You'll be able to come back in just a little bit. Okay. Gray Panther, you're only 26 minutes late. Don't fret. Alright, let's meet the next 4 Pokemon up for elimination. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so because we have 9 Pokemon, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 3 at a time, and we're gonna do 3 at a time. We're gonna do 3 at a time, and 1 will make it. Sorry, let me try to think here. Yeah, I think we're gonna do 3 at a time, and 1 will get eliminated each time, okay? Alright, number 1, Miraidon versus number 6. Oh, shoot. Versus. Oh, shoot. Okay, I feel like Registeel is at a disadvantage here, but it could be Miraidon who gets deleted here. We have Miraidon. We have the legend, literally, Rayquaza and Registeel. Who are you guys going to vote for? Comment down below in the chat right now, and I will give you some shout-outs to, you know, you guys' comment. The Pokemon Freak is here. Freak! You're a freak. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. You're going to vote for your favorite, and whoever gets the least amount of votes will get deleted. I feel like Registeel is at a disadvantage, but it could be Miraidon. You know what? I don't care between Registeel and Koraidon. I like them about equal. So, I don't really care. Who gets deleted. So, I'm just gonna vote for Rayquaza, and you guys, we'll figure out who gets deleted. Okay, I'm just gonna vote for Rayquaza. You know, no shame. You know, no blood on my hands. Whoever gets the least amount of votes will get deleted. So Rayquaza currently only with 50%. 48%. Miraidon is in second place, but only 5%. 4% above Registeel. 1 vote could switch this entire thing and Registeel could be safe. It looks like Rayquaza is verified to move on to the next round. okay? But Miraidon is now only 4% above Registeel. So I'm gonna, we have 31 people, 26 votes. I'm gonna wait a few more seconds here. I don't feel comfortable calling it yet. It's too close. Too close to call. Needle says smeh. Shake my head. Thanks for being here. By the way, I appreciate you watching. If you haven't gotten a shout out yet, comment down below. I'd love to give you a shout out. Only 4% ahead still. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. I'm going to count to 10, okay? And if it's still this way, we're going to end it. And Registeel is going to be eliminated. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, 3, 2. The lead just extended. I feel comfortable calling it here now. There was no Registeel comeback. It just got worse for Registeel. So sorry, Registeel, but you have been eliminated. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, so Rayquaza, not surprised, and Miraidon moving on. Let's meet the next 3. Number 2, we've got Thundurus, which, if you look deep down here, all of the other forces of nature have been eliminated, so it's not looking great for Thundurus in this spot. But let's see who is next to it. Yveltal, feeling really good about it. I feel like one of my favorites, Yveltal, should be safe here. And number 1, Articuno. Will Articuno follow the likes of all the other birds and get eliminated? Or will Thundurus join all of the forces of nature and get eliminated? Thundurus is the only force of nature left in the game. Articuno is the only legendary bird left in the game. Yveltal, its brother-in-arms, Xerneas, has made it to the next round, so it would be joining Xerneas. I feel good about Yveltal. I'm going to be voting for Yveltal. You guys can decide, what's going to happen there. Alright, so, with that said, let's get this vote started. Die Thundurus. Kill Thundurus. Yveltal. I haven't gotten a shout-out. Tamio Cutie, thanks for watching. Liam is here. Liam, we are voting right now for our favorite Pokemon. Whichever gets the least amount of votes will be deleted and not move on to the next round. We are trying to figure out who the best legendary Pokemon of all time is. These are all the ones moving on to the next round. These ones are currently in vote, okay? So, let's get this vote started right now. Let's waste no more time. Golden Sands is here. Great to see you. Vote for your favorite. Thundurus. You're going to wait the vote out. That's an interesting strategy. That's actually a very interesting strategy. Yveltal and Articuno. As long as Yveltal, my fave, is surviving this, I'm happy. Alright, I'm going to vote for Yveltal. Easy. My 3 faves are Lugia, Kyogre, and Yveltal. Kyogre and Lugia have made it on to the next round. I just got to get this Pokemon. Yveltal is currently in the lead. And Thundurus is beating Articuno by 5%. I'm not going to call it yet. We are tied. Yveltal, thankfully, in the lead right now. But not by much. Only by 14%, 15% now. Thundurus is now taking the lead against Articuno again. All eyes on the second to last place. It's between Thundurus and Articuno now. I feel like Yveltal is pretty safe right now. Yveltal should be good. Its lead is pretty small, but not super small. Its lead is at 7% right now. Thundurus just extended its lead. It's 10% above Articuno. Just 10%. Now it's just 6% above Articuno. Okay, there's 30 votes and only 26 people watching, so I'm going to count to 10 here. It's now 9% above Articuno. I'm feeling good about it. Bobby Barrow, by the way, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. August, you love Yu-Gi-Oh! Too. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! All the time. Thundurus, now at 35%. Only 4% behind Yveltal, by the way. Wow. These are the types of streams to expect while waiting for the DLC. Do you like these type of streams, Prox? Let me know. Okay, so I feel comfortable ending the poll here now. Yveltal in the lead with 40%. Thundurus with 34%. Articuno in last place. Articuno gets deleted here. All the legendary birds have stopped flying and are dead. Okay, So, Thundurus somehow. I don't get it. Thundurus has been... the reason why I say I don't get it is because if you look down here, they were literally like the first Pokemon to get deleted. And Thundurus has been able to kill it. Alright. Now, for the final vote for this round, Chien-Pao, Darkrai, and Lunala. Now, I'm going to be very honest with you. I think all of these Pokemon are really, really good. And I'm going to have a really, really tough time deciding who to delete here. I don't know about you guys. But I feel like this is going to be a really tough vote. I'm really nervous here. Okay. What are you guys thinking? This is a tough one. May we have a moment of silence for the legendary birds? Yes, 5 seconds of silence. Or 6 for every bird. Alright, moment of silence for the bird. Save Darkrai. Please vote Lunala. Novadog, love your profile picture. These 3 great Pokemon are great contenders. I'm voting for Lunala because it's my favorite mascot. Oh, very awesome. Agatsuma says Chien-Pao bad. You should do one-on-ones after this, says Miss Coco. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'm thinking about it, Miss Coco. I'm thinking about it. I think one-on-ones might be the round after the next one. I'll do a poll and ask you guys after this. Okay, I am going to open up the poll right now and have you guys vote. Again, Chien-Pao, Darkrai, or Lunala. Vote for your favorite. Okay, Chien-Pao, Darkrai, Lunala. I am voting for Lunala. Yeah, I really like Lunala. I really like Chien-Pao too. I know there's a lot of Darkrai fans, but honestly, if I had to delete one, I would probably pick Darkrai. Not because I don't like Darkrai, but because I really like Chien-Pao and Lunala. Okay, oh my gosh. Darkrai and Chien-Pao are tied in last place right now. Thankfully, Lunala is carrying right now with a great lead. I think Lunala should be safe. Again, whoever gets the least amount of votes here leaves. Darkrai is now in last place. 29 votes. And 27 people. Is Darkrai gonna get eliminated here? Oh my gosh. Chien-Pao extends its lead to 10%. Oh my god. Is Darkrai gonna get deleted here? This feels like a dream to me. I'm not gonna... Look, I don't... Oh, you know, Darkrai dreams. I don't want to be sleeping near Darkrai, okay? I am really surprised. I thought Darkrai was maybe, like, potentially gonna win this entire thing. I'm not mad about it, though. I think Darkrai is cool, but I think it's time for it to go. I mean, look how many Pokemon are left. And I think it's just, I think if Darkrai was against Thundurus, Chi-Yu, Regidrago, Eternatus, I think it would probably win. But it's against 2 really great Pokemon. I love that you guys respect Chien-Pao because there's a lot of nostalgia fans out there. And I think Chien-Pao is deserving. I think Chien-Pao might even be better than Lunala. I really love Lunala. But if Lunala wasn't in here, I would have voted for Chien-Pao. So with that said, Chien-Pao extends it to 38%, tying with Lunala. And I don't think Darkrai can come back from this. I think it's 11% in the back. So, Chien-Pao, Lunala survive with a strong 37%, and Darkrai, shocker, gets eliminated. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 22 Pokemon left. Now, Miss Coco and others have mentioned, should we do one-on-ones now? Or should we do another 4 at a time, delete 2? I think we should do 4 at a time and delete 2 at a time, and then do one-on-ones, because I think it's faster pace, and then we can get to the one-on-ones. That's what I think, personally. Is that cool with you guys? Comment down below. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do 4 at a time, delete 2, and then next round So this is, now all of them go down here. And then the next round, round 5, will be one-on-ones. I think that's what we're going to do. So 4 at a time now, and then one-on-ones after. Okay. People seem to be okay with that in the chat. People like the one-on-ones, but they're very slow. It's very slow. And I don't know if we're quite ready for one-on-ones just yet. Personally. A lot of people want the one-on-ones. Liam says, do Battle 4, it's quicker. Yeah, just because there's still 22 Pokemon left, I'm going to do the quicker one. And I also think there are some weak Pokemon still in here. So we're going to do, you know what? Let's have the audience vote. I love the audience. I got some energy right now. We've got time on our hands. What do you want to do right now? What should round 4 be? We're doing round 4 right now. 1v1 or 4 at a time? Delete 2. Alright. The poll is now up. What should it be? 1v1 or 4 at a time and delete 2 for this round? I'm going to vote for 4 at a time, but I'm okay with one-on-ones too. Alright, 4 at a time wins. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing we just did this round, but now it's stiffer competition. And then next round, round 5, which we're doing this whole thing today, folks. We're gonna finish it off. So there's 35 people in this chat right now. Thank you so much all for watching. If you're in it for the long haul, hit the like button and comment down below. We are gonna finish this today live on this stream. So just to make it a little bit faster, we are gonna delete 2 at a time for this round, and then we'll do one-on-ones. Okay, with that said, let's see who the first 4 is. Okay, first up, Zekrom. Dun dun dun. Versus Zekrom, we've got number 10, which is Mewtwo. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. And number 17, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, Chi-Yu. And finally, number 10, Kyogre. Woo! Okay, comment down below. Convince me. I think I'm convinced. If you've been watching the stream, you know who I'm going to vote for here. But try to convince other people. Comment down below. I'll be reading your comments. Reading from Mewtwo, Miraidon, and Eternatus. The best one is Chi-Yu. Yveltal shall prevail. I agree. Yveltal shall prevail. Okay, with that said, I'm going to get the poll ready. I'm not going to release it just yet. But vote for your favorite. Vote for your favorite. Let me know who you're going to be voting for down below. Again, if you missed who you were voting for, can we go right here? If you missed who we're voting for, it's Kyogre, Chi-Yu, Mewtwo, and Zekrom. Gray Panther says, save Chi-Yu. Agatsuma says Chi-Yu and Kyogre are the best. Kyogre, blah, boring. Once again, 4 good picks. I'm going to go with the funny evil Firefish. You know what? Firefish is my second pick here. It's my second pick here. I would choose Chi-Yu if Kyogre wasn't in this. I love Kyogre. I gotta make sure Kyogre moves on the next round. But you know what? I'm here for the Firefish. Alright, so, Zekrom. But you know what? Mewtwo is a fan favorite. It is one of the most iconic. It probably is the most iconic legendary Pokemon. And Zekrom is really loved too. And I do like Zekrom. I would be happy with Zekrom moving forward as well. Okay, I'm opening up the poll right now. Go vote, everyone. Misspelled the Kyogre, but I fixed it. Alright, the vote is up now. I'm going to vote for Kyogre. Again, Zekrom, Mewtwo, Chi-Yu, or Kyogre. 2 will be deleted right now, which is pretty scary. Chi-Yu is in the lead right now. Mewtwo and Kyogre in second place, and Zekrom trailing in the back. Okay, so it looks like Chi-Yu is, like, guaranteed to make it. Zekrom moving on up here. Kyogre claiming second place, but it is a very fragile second place with only 5%. Oh, Kyogre gained another vote. That's good for Kyogre. I am honestly kind of floored with Chi-Yu getting so many votes, but I can't say I'm mad at it. It's a great Pokemon. Chi-Yu with 40%, 42%. it's basically confirmed that Chi-Yu is going to make it to the next round. But who is going to join it? Kyogre has slowly been increasing its lead over third place with 8%. Now with 11%. And I think I'm confident now. You know, there's 28 votes, only 24 people watching, so I don't know where those 4 votes went. By Golden Sands, but it looks pretty confident now that this is how it ends. Chi-Yu with 42%. Who would have thought? Chi-Yu, the little fish that could. Kyogre with 28%. Mewtwo, surprisingly. I don't care for Mewtwo. Honestly, it's one of my least favorite legendaries. I think it's alright, but I'm happy for Chi-Yu. And Kyogre, my boy Kyogre, making it through. Alright, with that said, that was an interesting group. I'm happy. I would have chosen those 2 as well. Alright, number 4. The new one. Also, by the way, Gen 9 doing really good today. No Gen 9 Pokemon has been deleted since Ting Lu and Chen Pao. Or, I'm sorry, Chen Pao. Ting Lu and, I forgot what this Pokemon's name was. But, anyways, 4 of the 6 Gen 9 legendaries are still in, and Chi-Yu is now in the next round. Very good for Gen 9. Will they be able to keep it going? Scarlet and Violet Scarlet and Violet have been doing really well. Alright, let's see who's going up against Koraidon. We have Reshiram. Okay, another Dragon cover legendary. 1 out of 5. Okay, we got 3 cover legendaries, all Dragon. Fighting Dragon, Fire Dragon, Steel Dragon. Will we continue the trend with the last one? Number 11. Wow, not a cover actually, it is a cover. It is a Dragon cover legendary. What am I talking about? But it's a third one, not a. It's you know, part of the trio instead of part of the duo. This is a crazy 4 Pokemon. Whoa, Chen, thank you everyone. I do not know how you guys are gonna decide between these 4. I'm thinking in my head right now what I'm gonna do, because it doesn't feel super clear. But I think I'm leaning towards Rayquaza in this vote. What are we all saying in the chat? 2 of my favorite cover legendaries here. It's been there since release. Gen 9 had good legends. It did. Gen 9 has had good legends. I wouldn't say great. I think Chi-Yu and Chen Pao are great. The rest are good, in my opinion. I think the rest are good. But those 2 are great. And I think Terrapagos from the DLC is looking pretty great too. I like it. Was it Fezandipiti? I really like Fezandipiti too. Going Rayquaza. Rayquaza and Dialga should win. I think I agree. I think Rayquaza and Dialga as well. I'm hoping for Reshiram and Koraidon. Oh, the opposite, Novadog. Mewtwo is out. Sorry, Tamio. Alright, with that said, I'm going to open the poll now. You all can start voting. Okay. Vote for your favorite. Dun, dun, dun. It's going to be interesting. Koraidon. Reshiram. Dialga. Or Rayquaza. All cover legendary dragon Pokemon. Very interesting. I am voting for Rayquaza. I think Rayquaza should be safe here. I don't know who's going to be in second. If I had to predict, I would say Dialga. But the Gen 9 Pokemon have really been surprised. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Like I've been saying, the Gen 9 Pokemon have been surprising. I think Koraidon would maybe be my second choice. It'd be between Koraidon and Dialga. I did not expect Koraidon to beat Rayquaza, though. Koraidon is getting a lot of fans. I feel like I have to disagree with you guys. I don't think Koraidon is like the overwhelmingly best one. Do you? I mean, maybe you do. I guess you are voting for it. I think a lot of people feel close to Koraidon too, because I feel like more than any legendary before, cover legendary, you really had a feeling of like Koraidon was part of you. Like Koraidon was like, you were with it the entire game and post-game, and you bonded with it throughout the game. I think one thing Scarlet and Violet did really well is they really made you feel close to your legendary, and made it feel like, part of your life in the game. Some people have a problem with that because it feels like, it doesn't feel legendary if it's like part with you the entire time. But I don't necessarily agree with the logic. I don't think they should do it every time. I don't think they should do it again for a while. Have the legendary like be with you the entire time. My favorite is actually, like, Nebby. I like how Nebby was a part of the game. But I do think it's an interesting concept that I do think they should do again, but not for a while. Anyways, Koraidon and Rayquaza tied for first. Well, yeah, tied for first. And it's not looking like that's changing. So, I'm going to end the poll now. Pretty surprised. Pretty surprised about that. Today has been a sad day. I'm really surprised Dialga is getting deleted, honestly. I thought it was going to be with Rayquaza here. But Dialga and Reshiram have gotten deleted. And Kyogre's already in. Koraidon and Rayquaza move on. Alright, let's keep on going. This is, honestly, if we're looking at round 5 as like the S tier, you know, like the top of the tier, I'm cool with these 4 Pokemon being here. Koraidon feels a little weird being this high, but you know what? It's a pretty sweet design. I can't hate on it. And I think it was used really well in the game. Chien-Pao. And again, Gen 9 doing fantastic in these. I wonder if there's some recency bias, but I also think there is some quality with the legendaries too. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Zygarde. Okay. Groudon. Groudon should not leave. 7, 4, 5, 6. Oh, maybe it should. Maybe it should. Oh my god. Okay, I will say this is the hardest one for me so far. This is the hardest vote for me so far. I need you guys to comment down below who you plan on voting to keep. Because Chien-Pao, love that Pokemon. Zygarde, it's pretty freaking cool. Groudon, it's the king of land. It's sweet looking. And Lunala I love so much too. Open dialogue here. It's between Chien-Pao, Groudon, and Lunala for me in this vote. Not me. Okay, RIP, says Zelix. My favorite legendary is here. Which one's that, Nova Dog? Avatar. Hello. Avatar, so great to see you. This is impossible. Type Blaze says Groudon, Lunala. Lunala is my favorite legendary. Kill Lunala, save Zygarde. This feels really tough, guys. This feels really tough. Save Zygarde. Groudon. Oh, everyone is saying different things right now, too. This is going to be a very split vote. I'm not sold on anything right now. Okay, I'm just going to vote. I like that you can't see the results until you vote, so it doesn't impact you. Okay, Chien-Pao. Zygarde. Groudon. Or Lunala. We are going to be losing a great Pokemon here, folks. We're going to be losing 2 really good Pokemon here, no matter what happens. And I think I'm voting for Lunala. Chien-Pao and Groudon are very close for me, though, too. Chien-Pao currently in the lead. Gen 9 sweep. Save Zygarde because I just subbed you. Thank you for subscribing, Gray Panther. I wouldn't be upset with Zygarde moving through, though. Lunala, no! Okay, oh my god. Chien-Pao, Groudon, Lunala, all tied. Now Chien-Pao in the lead again. Why does Chien-Pao have so many Ghost fans? Lunala now takes the lead. Oh, now it's a 3-way tie again. Okay, it looks like Zygarde is not in it. It looks like Zygarde is not in it right now, guys. Like, Zygarde is out. And they're competing for, you know, who else is going to be safe. Chien-Pao now has a safe lead of 37%. The closest to it is 27%, 27%. So it looks like Chien-Pao is going to be safe. It looks like Chien-Pao is going to be safe, and it's between Groudon and Lunala, who are currently tied. Chien-Pao just got another vote extended. So yeah, Chien-Pao is you know what? I'm just going to put it in right now. Chien-Pao is in the next round. Who's going to get deleted? Zygarde, Groudon. It looks like Zygarde is out. It looks like Zygarde is out. So basically it's between Groudon and Lunala. Lunala has taken the lead with 28%, but I don't feel comfortable ending the poll right this second. You know, even though I like Lunala, selfishly I want to end the poll, but I really like Groudon too. I think I would pick Groudon and Lunala, but Chien-Pao is great too. I'm not mad with Chien-Pao moving forward. Lunala just bumped up its percentage points again. Okay, now that it's 2 votes ahead Groudon, a whole 6%, we have 33 votes, 28 watching. I think we have to end it here. Which means Chien-Pao, Lunala are safe. I'm happy Lunala is safe. Groudon eliminated. That's 2 ground legendaries just got eliminated, by the way. I don't think there's any ground legendaries left. There's not. No ground type legendaries remain. That was a tough round, guys. We really said goodbye to 2 really good ones, but I don't think those 2 are gonna win the entire thing, though. I couldn't see Groudon or Zygarde win the entire thing. All right, let's see who is next. By the way, we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 1 more 4, and then we're gonna do 3. Okay, 1 out of 10. Number 1, Lugia. I love Lugia, but I feel like it could be leaving soon. Solgaleo. Okay. Rapid Strike Urshifu. Okay, it's time for Urshifu to go, right? And that was 3 again. Giratina. Okay, wow. Okay, there is one Pokemon here that I think has to go. There's one Pokemon here who I think has to go. Giratina, Solgaleo, and Lugia, though, I think all 3 of them deserve to move on. Which one will I vote for? I think Lugia. Like I said, Lugia is one of my faves, but I really like Solgaleo, too. What are we seeing, chat? You have no taste. Groudon. Yeah, I would have been happy with Groudon moving, but you know what? It was really stiff competition that round. It was really stiff competition that round. First time here. I think I just read something. Oh, Yvonne Montero, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for being here. Save Lugia. Vote Solgaleo. I love Giratina. Rapid Strike best. Urshifu has to go. Save Lugia. Save Giratina. Giratina and Urshifu are the best. Okay, so it looks like it's all over the place. Yeah, I agree with Novadog here. Urshifu, I don't know. It kind of feels like legendary. I'm shocked. Like, I need to vote Lunala, but Groudon lost. Like, how? I know. It was a tough vote, the last one. Giratina is my favorite legendary of all time. Alright, let's waste no more time. I'm going to start the poll now. Who's going to make it through? I really don't know. Vote for your fave. I think as long as Urshifu doesn't make it through, I'm happy with the result. Because I'm happy with Giratina moving on, I'm happy with Solgaleo moving on, and I'd be really happy with Lugia moving on. But I don't expect, I went into this not expecting Lugia winning the entire thing. So I wouldn't be like super emo if it got deleted. Especially because I really do like Solgaleo. So I think if Lugia gets deleted, Solgaleo moves on. Urshifu, Rapid Strike, or Giratina. And Giratina is a fan favorite. I don't dislike Giratina. It's just not my favorite, but I do like it. I always give it like a 9 out of 10. I do like Giratina. Alright, with that said, I'm voting Lugia. I don't expect a lot of people to join me with this, but okay. Lugia in second place, tied with Giratina. Solgaleo in first place. Okay, I can get behind this. The chat's kind of based right now. Solgaleo would have been my second choice. It looks like right now, Solgaleo and Giratina are in the top 2. But you know what? We have 27 people watching, only 19 votes. So there's still some wiggle room here. Lugia, it's looking a little... Oh my gosh, Urshifu going up from last to third place. If Urshifu Rapid Strike gets another vote... Oh, Lugia just getting another vote or 2. Okay, this is very close. Solgaleo and Giratina are tied for first. Giratina now... Oh, it is very fluctuating right now, folks. But it seems like the conversation is landing at Solgaleo and Giratina moving on, and Lugia and Urshifu leaving. It's tied like that, too. But Lugia and Urshifu are not far behind at all. These votes are very fluctuating right now. If Urshifu got one more vote right now, it would be tied with Giratina in second place. So what I'm going to do, there's 30 votes, 25 people watching. I'm going to set my timer to 30 seconds. And whatever it is at 30 seconds is what we're going to land on. Unless there's a tie, then we'll have to situate it. Oh my gosh, there's a tie. Solgaleo in first place. Urshifu and Giratina. Oh my gosh. Urshifu rises to first place, tie with Solgaleo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is Giratina going to get deleted here? Thanks for subbing, Tamio. Is Giratina gonna get deleted here? Oh my gosh, there's 6 seconds left. Oh my god. That's that. This was our closest vote of this entire competition. Oh, what the heck? Urshifu took the lead. At the end, someone voted for it, and Urshifu took the lead. You can't even get mad at that at this point. You can't even get mad. It wasn't even like the upset second place. It won the vote. I don't know where the Urshifu fans are. How did Urshifu win? Who did this? Wow. No. How does Urshifu in the lead? That's a surprising win. Oh, it means, hi, awesome. Everyone here has only played I feel like you might be right, Emerald. I didn't want to say any of that because I didn't want to get people mad, but it does seem like there's some recency bias. I don't know how this happened. I'm happy with Solgaleo. But I do not know. I thought Urshifu was going to get deleted literally like 3 rounds ago. Well, Urshifu won. Giratina is out. Solgaleo moves in, and Lugia leaves. That is incredibly shocking. Okay, so we have 6 Pokemon left. We are going to do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to do 3 at a time, and then whoever gets the least amount of votes gets cut out, okay? That's what we're going to do. All right, so number 5, Thundurus. Number 4, Yveltal. And number 2, Miraidon. Okay, if Yveltal leaves, I think I'm going to, like, lose my internet. And my power is going to go out. Okay. I actually did last time. That wasn't a lie. But, I would be so upset if Yveltal loses, because it's by far the best one here, in my opinion. Okay, but Miraidon's pretty good, too. I could see Miraidon. You know, the Gen 9 stands are coming out. Okay, Miraidon might win this. Okay. But like I said, this one is just going to be last place. Last place gets deleted here. Okay? Who are you guys going to be voting for? Comment down below. Ressie is here. Kevin Fruit is here. Wolf is here. Thank you all for just joining. We need more votes, so it's great to see you here. Alright, vote for your favorite. Thundurus. Yveltal. And Miraidon. Go vote, everyone. This one's easy to me. Yveltal. Easy. Easy. Thundurus is in the lead, and Yveltal had 11%. What the heck? Okay, Yveltal just got like a batch of 5 votes, 6 votes in. Thank God. This is so close. Yveltal and Miraidon are tied for first. Oh my God. Miraidon in first place. Yveltal only 8% above Thundurus. It is in danger. Oh my God. I don't usually beg for votes. Aw, Dipper. Okay, bye. I would hope you wouldn't leave. You know, there's still good Pokemon left. Giratina is definitely not the best Pokemon. Giratina is, like, not even in the top 20 legendaries, in my opinion. So that's a weird one to get mad about, in my opinion. It's kind of blocky and ugly looking. But I do, you know, I still would give it a 9 out of 10. I still think it's cool, but, look, I'm all for dunking on the Gen 9 stands and hating for them for voting, you know, some crappy Pokemon above others. But not for Giratina. Giratina is totally fine leaving in the top 20. I think it's like 15th place. I think it's fine 15th place. Thundurus, it's pretty obvious now, has been deleted. Alright. Bye, Thundurus. I'm not surprised. Yveltal, Miraidon, move on. Alright, this is an interesting one. Xerneas, Regidrago, and Eternatus. Dun, dun, dun! Delete one. Dun, dun, dun. Xerneas. Regidrago. And Eternatus. Okay, honestly, Eternatus is the easy worst one for me here. I'm gonna vote for Xerneas. I love Xerneas. Regidrago would not be, is not a bad Pokemon. I don't see it winning this thing. It kind of looks like an outlier next to all the other Pokemon. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I think it's time for Eternatus to go. Who's in the lead? Eternatus. Jesus Christ. Okay. Maybe Dipper was right. Maybe Dipper was right. Oh my god. I don't know. Eternatus is so ugly to me. It's so disgusting. Okay. Everything I just said about Giratina. Giratina looks like the prettiest thing of all time next to Eternatus. Okay, right? It is runway model, best model of all time. Next to Eternatus. Not that it's all about looking good, but Eternatus, there's just too much going on. It's nasty. But a lot of you like it. A lot of you like it. It is what it is. I am shocked right now. Regidrago does not deserve to leave over Eternatus, right? Like, craziness. Craziness. I will say, I enjoy the unpredictability of these votes. You know, it'd be very boring if it was like, oh, Rayquaza wins everything. Giratina wins everything. You know, because a lot of you are hating on the new fans for voting for all the new Pokemon, which is fair. But I think equally as annoying is all of the nostalgia fans who are like, all new Pokemon suck. Which I'm not saying anyone in here is like that. I haven't seen anyone be like that yet. Haven't seen that once, actually, in the chat. But I see that on Twitter and online Reddit a lot, where it's like, I hate all new Pokemon. The old Pokemon are the best. So I think just keeping an open mind to all Pokemon is the best way to go. With that said, Regidrago has been deleted. Easily. Alright, so we now have a top 12. Chi-Yu. I'll organize it based on generation. Let's get a look here. Gen 3 has 2 Pokemon. Gen 4 has none. Gen 5 has none. Gen 1 has none. Gen 2 has... Yeah, there's some recency bias going on here. That's crazy. Seeing Lugia out is tough. Seeing Giratina out is a little tough. Especially when you look at the other Pokemon, it is a little tough. Seeing Groudon out is really tough. The rest of them, I know some of you really like, Dialga. I think Dialga and Palkia, and they're just so ugly to me that I don't really care that they're out. Entei being out, Raikou being out, kind of sucks. Okay, anyways, let's move on. I'm baffled that Nico has better taste than most of y'all. Okay. Anyways. The new Pokemon shouldn't deserve to overshadow the old. The poll lied? It's so unfair? How did the poll lie? The last vote was unfair. Yabin, you gotta stop. You put the wrong thing in the poll. Wait, did I do something wrong? Oh my god! Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm so sorry, Yabin. You were right, I was wrong. Very dumb thing for me. I saw you, like, usually when people, like, put in all caps and stuff, I think they're, like, spamming or something. That's usually been the past. And I figured you were, like, spamming or something. I am so sorry. You were very right, and I was very wrong. We do need a revote. We do need a revote. If you guys notice, I accidentally put delete one instead of vote for your favorite. I'm very sorry. I am very sorry. You all were right. My bad. My bad. Okay, let's redo this. Okay, so it was Regidrago, Eternatus, and, who was the other one? Who was the other one? Let me check. Xerneas. Oh my god, you guys voted to delete Xerneas? That is crazy. That is crazy. Okay, we're redoing this. It could open a very different result. A very interesting result. I am so sorry. Let's do this again. Alright. Vote for your favorite. So sorry about that, guys. So sorry about the confusion. Doing so many of these polls, I was bound to mess up at one point. Okay. Eternatus, Regidrago, and Xerneas. Vote for your favorite. I am going to be voting for Xerneas again. Hopefully Xerneas wins. As long as Xerneas makes it through. Look, I like Regidrago way more than Eternatus. Okay, Xerneas in the lead. Eternatus. It could be the same result. It could be the same result. Hello, Tamio. You keep saying you subscribed. I've acknowledged you. Thank you for subscribing. But can you please keep the chats to the topic at hand? All right. Regidrago is kind of close to Eternatus here. But 4%. It could switch. Xerneas. Oh, it's now tied. It's now tied. I would definitely prefer Regidrago to win this. But I don't think Regidrago is going to be able to compete with some of the other ones. So I don't think it really matters. But Xerneas winning is very good. Alright, next vote between Regidrago and Eternatus wins. Okay. How do people like Eternatus? It's so ugly and boring. I am with you. I am with you. Alright, sadly, I have to put you in timeout, Tamio. I told you to please stop saying that. So you got if you say you subscribed, I'm so, thankful, and I want to tell you thank you. But please don't spam. Especially because I did acknowledge you. Okay. Thank you. Alright, let's move on to the next vote. Eternatus makes it through. I'm actually a little baffled. Alright, Eternatus is disgusting. If Eternatus wins this thing, I don't think it will, because it just barely won that one, but... Alright, so... Sorry about the technical difficulty there. We are now back at normal. Alright, so Gen 3 has 2. And then we have Gen 6 here. Let's put them in the contenders. Then we skip to Gen 6. And then Gen 7. Alright, so Gen 6 and Gen 7, both cover legendaries are still in. Same with Gen 9. Gen 8 just has Eternatus and Rapid Strike somehow. So right now, Gen 3 has 2, Gen 6 has 2, Gen 7 has 2, Gen 8 has 2, Gen 9 has 4. Which is a little wild. It's a little wild that Gen 9 still has 4, by far the most. But you know what? I think these two. I think Chien-Pao and Chi-Yu honestly do deserve it. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to do the one-on-ones. The one-on-ones. Dun, dun, dun. They're going to face off. Alright, so we have 12 Pokemon. Let's do this thing. This is when things get ugly. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Koraidon versus Xerneas. Wow. This is easy for me. Also, one Moonblast kills it. Not that it's about that, but one Moonblast kills this thing. Alright, comment down below. Are you team Team Koraidon or Team Xerneas? We're going to keep just vote for your favorite, okay? Just keep voting for your favorite. Are you Team Xerneas or Team Koraidon? I'm Team Xerneas here easily, but I do like Koraidon, and I did kind of get close to my Koraidon when I played my game. But I think Xerneas is the better Pokemon here. Xerneas. Gen 9 needs to calm down. Team Koraidon. Team Koraidon says game plan. Team Xerneas. Koraidon. Keep Xerneas, please. Alright, this is interesting. It seems very... I don't know, I'm a little nervous Koraidon's going to win this one. Alright. Who is your favorite? Koraidon or Xerneas? Xerneas is so much better, I agree. Alright, but we'll see here. We'll see. We've been shocked. I'm going to vote Xerneas. Come on, Xerneas. Come on, Xerneas. Come on. This would be so... Oh, no. Okay. Koraidon was in the lead. Now Xerneas is in the lead. Okay, Xerneas pull it. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. It's so close. Okay, Xerneas is up by 16%, but there's only 19 votes, so a little bit of voting here could... Okay, Xerneas gaining another. Oh, now it's only up 15%. I was up 20, now it's up 15. Okay, Xerneas... I'm getting, now it's only up 8%. Oh, now it's only up 4%. Now it's up 8%. Oh. Ah, now it's only up 4%. Oh my god, this is like an election. You know, oh my god, it's 50-50. Oh, now Koraidon is winning. Now it's tied. Oh my, now Koraidon is winning. Come on, Xerneas fans. Oh my, oh no, it's extending. It's extending. Oh, we have 32 votes and 31 people watching. At least it's close. At least it's close. Oh my god, now it's 8% for Koraidon. It looks like it's over. Oh my god. Oh my god. Koraidon's really winning this. Oh my god. It's over. Also, how do we have 37 votes and only 26 people watching? I don't get it. But maybe, like, I really don't know how that works out. Anyways, it looks like it's over, sadly. Ah, shoot. Shoot. Xerneas, I'm so disappointed, chat. Y'all need to play other games than just the Switch ones. Okay, if you never played other games, I agree with Emerald. I agree with Emerald. Well, by 9%, that's actually kind of bigger than I thought. Rip. Hey, everyone in the chat. F in the chat. F in the chat for Xerneas. F in the chat for Xerneas. I'm putting F in the chat. I think Xerneas is a top 5 contender. Alright. Koraidon moves on. Alright. Who's next? Internatus. If Internatus... The only way I will accept Internatus moving forward if it knocks out Urshifu. But even then, I think Urshifu's better. Alright. Versus... I think that was 6 again. It's Urshifu. Alright, Internatus versus Shifu. It's a mid-off. They're having a mid-off. Who's less mid? Who's less mid? Hello, Talapka. Thanks for watching. Xerneas was so robbed. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. The only way I will accept. Hello, Kate E. Thanks for watching. Alright. It's tough, guys. It's tough out here. Alright, it's between Urshifu and I'm not even team any of them. Both of these suck. I agree. Hashtag Team Internatus or Team Urshifu. I really don't care. I really don't care. I think, can we just not vote? I guess so. I'm gonna vote for Urshifu, but it's like, I'm like, ugh, you know, I don't think Urshifu's bad, but I think Internatus is bad. So I just gotta go with that. You know what I mean? I gotta go with that. Alright. Vote for your favorite. You're gonna start rooting for Urshifu for the memes. Honestly, I kind of get ya. I'm rooting for Chiyu for the memes at this point. Alright. Internatus or Urshifu. They're having a mid-off. My two favorites, stop calling them mid. They're having a mid-off. Hey, Link, you're awesome. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. But I'm going to keep my opinions. Okay. I'm going for Urshifu. Oh my god. Where are these Internatus fans coming from? 80%? Are we getting, like, Internatus bots? What the heck? I'm with Scoops. Wow. What the heck? What? I think we have Internatus bots in the chat. What the heck? This went downhill? It kinda did. It kinda did. I just didn't vote. They both suck so much I don't even want to cast my vote for either. It's fine you call them mid. Thank you, A-Link. Bro, what is this poll? Zelix? I don't know. I'm just ending it now. It's obvious. There's no way that Urshifu can win back, and I don't think any of us care. I don't know how this happened, guys. I don't know how this happened. I don't know how it happened. 75% Internatus. If Internatus wins this thing, I am never doing this again. Okay. Urshifu. I mean, no, I'm kidding. If you like Internatus, please still vote for it. But I will still make these streams. But this is just crazy. But honestly, I didn't want to see Urshifu winning either, so I'm not even that mad at it. Alright, next, we have number 2, Rayquaza. What, you guys are going to vote for Miraidon over Rayquaza? You're going to vote for Chi-Yu over Rayquaza, which honestly I wouldn't even be that mad about. I like Chi-Yu a lot, but come on now. Okay. I think that was 2 again. Oh, no. No! I think my favorite Pokemon is going to leave here. And honestly, I can't be that mad at it. Because I do think Rayquaza is really good. It is really good. And out of all of the, like, winner picks that I thought, like, okay, this Pokemon might win this thing, Rayquaza was the one I was most content with winning. Because I think it does deserve it. So if it does kill Yveltal here, at least I hope Rayquaza wins the entire thing. But I'm still going to vote for Yveltal. I really like Yveltal. I really do. I think, I don't know if you guys see my vision here, but I really think Yveltal's my favorite legendary of all time. It really is. I think it's so good. But you know what? If you vote for Rayquaza, it's deserving. It is more than deserving of winning this thing. So, I wouldn't even be that mad. I'll accept it's just a bad matchup for Yveltal. Alright, let's read some of the chats real quick. Are you hashtag... I'm just going to open the poll. I'm just going to open the poll. Say if you've... Oh, yeah, Rayquaza. Oh, it's actually pretty close. It's only 6% behind. Okay. Rayquaza gave me nightmares as a kid. He felt so cool, but Rayquaza's amazing. I'm disappointed that most of my favorites are gone. Yeah, me too at this point. Most of my favorites are gone now, especially after this poll, probably. Rayquaza's the only Pokemon that can kill Eternatus. Probably. Honestly, that's why we might want to keep Rayquaza in here. Oh, it's 50-50. It's 50-50. Oh, Yveltal takes the lead. It's very small. It's a very small lead. By 4%. Now by 8%. I feel almost bad about Yveltal winning this. But if Yveltal wins, we gotta win the whole thing. We gotta win the whole thing. Okay, there's 28 votes and 28 people watching. I'm gonna do a, I'm just gonna do a 15-second... By the time I get, I'll do a 30-second alarm like I did for the other one. But it looks like it's pretty. It looks like it's been tied here. No way, Rayquaza losing. Zelix. Look. Yveltal. I'm happy about it. It is now a 12% lead for Yveltal. Only 10% now. 10 seconds remaining. 10 seconds remaining. Redo, says D. Horton. Okay. Stop. Alright. Pull over. Pull over. Yveltal somehow won. You know what? I'm back, and while your pins are even worse than I thought, chat. Dipper. This has been crazy. You know what, Dipper? I'll be honest. If you rewind, I attacked you. I attacked you, Dipper. I was like, don't... Because I was mad that you were leaving. I was mad that you were leaving. Okay, I was. Because, you know what? Not many people have been watching the stream compared to the other ones. I appreciate everyone watching. I was like, damn, we can't lose people. Okay, but thank you for coming back. But you know what, Dipper? When you left, I was a little upset. And then, like, 5 minutes after, I was like, you know what? Dipper was right. Dipper was right. Because these crazies are voting for Eternatus over Giratina. That is insane. Okay, you know what? I'm not even the biggest Giratina fan, but that is insane. Okay? Team Rocket is rigging the polls. Maybe. Honestly, that is not even a conspiracy theory. That is a realistic theory. Anyways, I'm okay. You know, like I said, Yveltal winning, I'm happy with it. I don't care. But at least Yveltal's good. The fact that these two are in the finals. Well, it's not. I think next is like the semifinals, but all right. Chien-Pao versus Chi-Yu. All right, so at least one Gen 9 Pokemon is gonna be leaving. At least one Gen 9 Pokemon is gonna be leaving. Even though these are my two favorite Gen 9 Pokemon, sadly. All right, we're gonna do this right now. Are you team Chi-Yu? Eternatus might be the worst legendary on this entire list. And I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Yeah, we need older. I think you're probably right. But you know what? I can't hate because these are my viewers and I appreciate them watching, you know. And I do think new Pokemon fans should be cherished too, you know. But I think new Pokemon fans should probably go and play the older games to appreciate the older legendaries because I do think some of these new legendaries deserve to be here. I do think some of these new legendaries, like Chien-Pao, like Chi-Yu, like, well, Xerneas is not new anymore, like Zacian. I know some people hate Zacian, but I think some of these new Pokemon do deserve to be up here. But not all of them. Not all of them. Just like not all old Pokemon. Like Regice is down here. You know what I mean? Like Regirock is down here. You know. Hashtag Team Chi-Yu. Chi-Yu, Chien-Pao, Chi-Yu. Like, honestly, these two Pokemon right here, Chi-Yu and Chien-Pao, I think are... I don't know if they're quite top 10. I think Chien-Pao is. I think Chi-Yu is top 20 worthy, and I think Chien-Pao is top 10 worthy. I think these are good picks. All the other Gen 9 ones, I don't know if they should have been this high. But that's just because, top 10 is very high. It's very high. You probably should realistically have 1 or 2 from each generation at that point. Anyways, no hate to the new fans, you know? Just like there's no hate to the old fans. But I think both new fans and old fans should be open to opposing Pokemon, you know? Because like, a lot of my favorite Pokemon are new Pokemon. A lot of my least favorite Pokemon are new Pokemon. A lot of my old Pokemon... Bulbasaur is here! Oh my god, long time no see. If you guys don't remember Bulbasaur is like the best at roasting me and roasting others. Bulbasaur, I accidentally banned you from my channel. Did you know that? I mentioned it in a past stream of mine. I don't know which one, but I accidentally banned you. I think I muted you for 30 seconds or whatever, but I accidentally hit the ban button and I had no idea. And I was looking through my banned users one day and you were under there and I had a heart attack. I was like, because I think I was trolling by timing you out. Not trolling, but I think you were being a little too mean one day and I was like, okay, let me put you on timeout, and I accidentally banned you. So I'm so happy you came back. I'm so happy because you're one of my favorite users because you were so hilarious. Alright, Chi-Yu. Almost you remember Awesome Stormy. Okay, Chi-Yu or Chien-Pao? Go vote. I'm gonna vote for Chien-Pao, but honestly, it's pretty close. I think there's a lot of Chi-Yu fans in the chat, though. And I'm okay with that. I like Chi-Yu. To be honest, Lunala is still one of the best up here, and it's no debate. Such a good design, and Nebby makes her so much better. Yeah, there are newer Pokemon that deserve it. That being said, not one now. Oh, totally agree with Dipper on this one. Oh, but at least Power can get through, or Lunala. I am in agreement with the chat. Love Lunala. I'm Team Lunala and Kyogre and Yveltal at this point. Those are my three I'm rooting for. Chi-Yu is currently in the lead, but only by 4%. Rusty, the Lake Guardians are really cute. I didn't think any of them were going to make it far. But I was surprised that so many of them got deleted very early. $50-50, by the way. 50-50. Little Quagsire is here. Love that username. And Miguel Flores is here. Great to see you as well. Thanks for watching. 50-50. Chien-Pao. Oh, no. 50-50 again. And that's how I'm approving of this 50-50. I'm approving of 50-50 because I think they are pretty close. Yeah, so that's what happened. Boba said I accidentally banned Stormy, and when I went to go on ban Stormy, that's when I found out I accidentally banned you too. Chien-Pao in lead. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a 30-second timer here. 30-second timer. Whoever's in the lead at the end will be at the lead at the end. I think Chien-Pao deserves to win here, but I would not be upset with the Chi-Yu win. I think these are the two best Gen 9 Pokemon. If there were to be a Gen 9 Pokemon this far high up, these are the two that deserve it. These are the two that deserve it. Easy. Easy. Okay. It's done now. Alright, Chien-Pao makes it through. I actually don't ban people that often. But when I do, it's a mistake, I guess. Okay. How do I end this freaking thing? Okay, here we go. Alright. So, Chien-Pao makes it through, Chi-Yu leaves. We now have 4 Pokemon left in this round, and I gotta say, I like all of them. I like all of them, but I'm rooting for Kyogre and Lunala here. Okay, with that said, hopefully Kyogre and Lunala don't go up against each other, because that would be really, really sucky for me. Alright, number 1. Okay, Kyogre. Okay, don't be number 2. Don't be number 2. Okay, it was 1. Okay, Kyogre versus Solgaleo. And I do like Solgaleo a lot. So even if my baby Kyogre leaves, I wouldn't be super upset because Solgaleo, we gotta have some competition for those disasters of a Pokemon, Eternatus. Okay, we gotta have the Eternatus killer. So, but with that said, I would be very sad for Kyogre to leave here, but Solgaleo is pretty cool. Okay, are you hashtag Team Kyogre or hashtag Team Solgaleo? Comment down below. You're going Solgaleo. It's okay, Type Lace. It's okay, Type Lace. You can vote for who you want, and I'm not super mad at it if Solgaleo wins, because I do like Solgaleo too. Alright. Vote for your favorite. Is it? It's not a fish, right? Whales aren't fishes. They're mammals, right? Alright. Let's go Team Kyogre. Again, would not be upset if Solgaleo wins here, but Kyogre, I love. Oh, Kyogre slaying it. Oh, it's losing. Oh, Kyogre in a healthy lead. Kyogre is in a healthy early lead here by 30%. That's good. That's good for me. I like that. It looks like Kyogre is going to win this. With a lead that big this early on, you know, there's 28 people watching, 28 votes. With this big of a lead at about 30%, 25%, it's going to be really hard for Solgaleo to win this. But I do really like it. I'm happy for it. Oh, it's down to 16% now, though. It's down to 16%, but still 16% is even pretty big at this point, because you gotta have all the new votes be for you, like 8 in a row, you know. All right, so I think you know, close the poll. I think it's pretty obvious. Oh, actually, it was only 11%, but 34. We weren't gonna get many more votes. 34 votes and 28 people watching. All right, Solgaleo sadly deleted, but I think it made it very far. I think every Pokemon and every fan of these Pokemon should be proud of themselves, because we are in the top. That was the 8th Pokemon. That was technically number 8. All right, Lunala and Miraidon. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Don't get silly. Don't get silly here. Let's keep it real. Let's be honest with ourselves. We're not gonna vote for Miraidon, right? But if you do, again, I would rather you vote with your heart than vote for me. Don't vote just because I said so. I would rather be, you know, the real results. Alright, Team Lunala, but I'm just saying, this is... Emerald says if Lunala loses, I'm gonna ban everyone. Honestly, if you were to go on a banning rampage, this might be the time. Koraidon, in my opinion, is way better than Miraidon, so... If any of them was to do really good. Alright, are you guys hashtag Team Lunala or Team Miraidon? Want to get an early thought here. Guys, like, come on, Lunala better win. I like both, let's be honest, Lunala's way better. Lunala, yeah. I would actually be really interested in a poll between Koraidon and Miraidon. I would be interested to see who wins better in there. Sorry, Miraidon, but Gen 9 needs to calm down. Yeah, I'm with that, too. Hello, random guy, welcome to the stream. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to open the poll. Who is your favorite? Hello, ZXTY. Lunala or Miraidon? If Miraidon wins this, I'm destroying my house, says Liam. Alright, Lunala, let's go! I don't know, the Stealth Miraidon fans are very big. They are quiet in the chat, but they're big. Okay, Lunala, 30% lead right now with 25 votes. That's good. That is a good sign. That is a very good sign. 30% lead with 31 votes. That is a... Well, you guys are voting fast on this one. I don't get how we get 35 votes, 36 votes with only 32 people watching like that. I just still don't get it. Brendan Lovato. Because I don't think... can guests vote? Can YouTube viewers? I don't know. But it's looking... now it's only a 16% lead. Now it's only a 14% lead. Now it's only a 12% lead. Okay. With that said, I'm going to do 30 seconds here. Also, if any of you want to join my Discord, you must be 13 years or older to join per Discord's rules. There is a link to my Discord if you want to join. That way you can always get notifications, because I know YouTube is really bad at notifying people. So that way, you know, you can get notified in there. All right, 40 votes. I'm really happy we got that many votes. 10% between the two. I'm going to end it here, actually. I don't think Miraidon can win. 11% difference, yeah. All right, good. At least that happened. All right, at least that happened. What a weird top 6. What a funky top 6. We have Kyogre, Yveltal, Lunala, Eternatus, Koraidon, and Chien-Pao. Honestly, I'm happy about 4 of these. You know, last round was worse, I feel like. I feel like 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago, we had a worse group. I feel like we did get some good W's from this last round. Rayquaza leaving is pretty shocking, but again, it was for Yveltal, which I'm very happy about. Kyogre, Yveltal, Lunala, and Chien-Pao, I think, are all great and very deserving of being this far. Before we get to the final, it's not the final round, it should be the second to last, basically. Who are you rooting for? Who are you rooting for? Comment down below. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to do 3 at a time, okay? 3 at a time. Whoever gets the least amount of votes gets deleted. Then we're going to have a top 4. The top 4 will have a 1v1, and then it'll be a 1v1 again, okay? You see what I'm saying? So we have 6 Pokemon, so we're going to do 3, 3. Whoever is the least voted on each gets deleted. Then we'll have 1v1, 1v1 of the top 4, and then we'll have a top 2, okay? That's how it's going to go down, okay? Okay, with that said, let's get this going. Okay, 1 out of 6. Lunala. A lot of people are rooting for Lunala in the chat. I'm seeing lots of Lunala love, and I'm happy with that. I think that's a good Pokemon. Alright, Koraidon. And finally, number 4 again, Chien-Pao. Interesting trios. Interesting trios. Lunala, Koraidon, and Chien-Pao. You guys have the ability to, I think, make a really good decision here with both of these and make a phenomenal top 4. I think a phenomenal top 4. We'll see if it'll happen, though. So this is going to be vote for your favorite again. You're going to be voting for your favorite, and whoever is the least, who gets the least amount of votes will get deleted, okay? Okay. Okay. Vote for your favorite. Lunala. Koraidon. And Chien-Pao. By the way, this is a long stream. Good for us. We got a long stream in our hands. Alright. Go vote, everyone. The poll is now out. I am going to vote for Lunala. I want Lunala and Chien-Pao to make it through. Okay, Lunala is an early lead here. Early lead, that's good. I think Lunala is pretty much locked. I think now with 17 votes in, Lunala is about 50%. I feel like Lunala is pretty much locked. Koraidon and Chien-Pao are fighting for that second place. I expect Koraidon to win because it is a cover legendary that a lot of people got connected with recently. But I think Chien-Pao is the better design. I don't think Koraidon is awful like Eternatus. We'll get to Eternatus soon. But I do think it is the least good design here. But I'm okay with it moving on. Like T. Horton said, I knew Koraidon since he was weak and I trained him. I'm emotionally invested. I got emotionally invested to my Koraidon as well. I did. And I get why a lot of people like it. You know, I think one of the best parts, one of the saving graces of Gen 9 of Scarlet and Violet, one thing that made up for the bad graphics, horrible graphics, even in the glitches, was just how amazing the connection with Koraidon and Miraidon were. And great characters, too. And I think overall, you know, looking at the main decks of Gen 9, I think Gen 9 has a pretty great dex of Pokemon, so I get why people like Koraidon. Okay, 32 votes, Lunala in first, Koraidon, Lunala and Koraidon tied in first. I don't think it's going to move from here. They both have a strong lead over Chien-Pao. I think Chien-Pao does get deleted here. So, Chien-Pao gets deleted, 36, 36, 27. So Lunala and Koraidon move on to round 7, which is the top 4. Chien-Pao gets deleted. F in the chat for Chien-Pao. You know what? Chien-Pao did great. It got 6th place. It did good. It did good. Okay. Now, we've got, this is, you guys, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. I'm not being mean, but come on now. These are, I am very fortunate, because I know a lot of you love Rayquaza, a lot of you loved Giratina and Darkrai. I'm fortunate that my 2 favorite legendaries, Yveltal and Kyogre, are still in this. I would be so happy to see them in the top 4, but I was prepared to see some of them go, okay? But especially next to Eternatus, I would be so hurt if they died to Eternatus. I would be so hurt if they lost Eternatus. But Eternatus fans are, so silent. They're the silent majority here. They don't speak in the chat, but they have been voting for Eternatus so loyally. I don't know where they are, but come on now. Come on now. Vote with your heart. Eternatus fans, still vote for Eternatus. Okay, still vote for them. But the people who are thinking about it, think really hard here, okay? Who is your favorite? Kyogre. At least one of my favorites will be making it to the top 4 no matter what. At least one of my favorites will make it to the final 4 no matter what. At least I can say that. But come on now. Come on now. Alright, Kyogre, Yveltal, and Eternatus. Maybe Eternatus got so many votes last time just because it was against Urshifu. I'm going Yveltal. Oh my god. Okay, Kyogre in the... okay. Yveltal, like I said, is my favorite legendary of all time. Kyogre is number 2. Oh, good. 40, 40, 20. We love to hear it. We love to hear it. Yes. Okay. We love to see it. That is great news. That is very, very great news. Okay, with 28 votes, Eternatus is pretty solidly behind. Okay, Kyogre... We can say for sure that Kyogre is moving on. We know for sure. If there was to be an upset last second, it would be Yveltal who would die. There is 9% between Yveltal and Eternatus. I'll count to 10, but it seems like it's too far for Eternatus to catch up here. 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, okay. It's solid. Yveltal just got another big, I think, a vote or 2. All right. We can all breathe a little better now. Breathe in the fresh air. Eternatus is dead. Okay, this top 4... okay, to all the people who were in the chat who were upset, me included, I think we can be a little bit more happy about this top 4, right? I think we can be pretty happy about this top 4. It is not a bad top 4. Lunala, I think, is really good. Koraidon... Kyogre is really good, and Yveltal's really good. I'm not even a you know what? I'm not a Koraidon. Stop. I don't want the narrative to be that I'm a Koraidon hater. I do like Koraidon. It would probably make it to the lower end of the top 20, but I do think top 4 is a little crazy. But I do understand that people have made a really big connection with Koraidon very recently, too. So I get why it didn't make it this far. And I do think it's way better than Miraidon. So I'm happy that I made it above Miraidon. But I think its colors are really cool. I think its design is really cool. I'm happy with it. Lunala is freaking sweet. I know I said that Lugia, Yveltal, and Kyogre are my top 3, but Lunala would be very close behind. And Kyogre, come on now, it's amazing. Alright, with that said, we're now going to do 1v1s. Okay, number 3. Lunala versus Yveltal. I think these two are actually very similar. They're both kind of like the more evil of the two. You know, like the moon, dark. They're both kind of like dark, right? Like the moon, nighttime, Yveltal, you know? So I think this is a very interesting matchup. It seems like Lunala has gotten a lot of love. I think there's a lot of Lunala fans in the chat, which I think, like I said, I would be so happy with Lunala winning this. Yveltal is my favorite legendary of all time. I feel like it's going to lose. I feel like it's going to lose right now. I really do, sadly. But we'll see what happens. I'm not going to be sad until it happens. Alright. I'm going to just open the poll now. Hello, Grimbeaker. You made it to the very end. And it's a very challenging one. Like you said, it's a very, very challenging one. Delete. Or, sorry, you're not going to delete. Okay, just so everyone knows, you're going to vote for your favorite. You're going to vote for your favorite. Hashtag Team Lunala. Hashtag Team Yveltal. These are two really sick Pokemon. Alright. I'm voting for Yveltal. But again, we'll be so happy with Lunala winning this. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh. Did you see that? It went from like 80% to like 50%. They are tied. At 18 votes, they are tied. We love to see, you know, even, I love to see the close votes. The close votes, at least you can walk away with your head held high, right? Grimbeaker's going Yveltal. Good. You're with me, Grimbeaker. Let's go. The right team. With that said, Lunala is sweet. Lunala is sweet. Okay, Lunala above by 8%. We still could get about 5 to 10 more votes. So I don't think it's over. With these one-on-ones, I don't like to call it too early. Because look how close it can get. 52 to 48. We are one more vote for Yveltal and it's tied. But I think if Lunala gets like 1 or 2 more votes here, I think it's locked up. Because we kind of cap around 33 to 38 votes. So, oh my god, it's tied. It's tied. It is tied. 50-50. Alright, next vote, we're calling it, okay? Next vote, we are calling it. I'll type in the chat. Next vote decides it all. Okay, we will call it on the next vote. Lunala wins. Okay, you know what, Lunala fans? You did it. I said what I said, even if someone votes for Yveltal right now. Wow, that is the closest vote we've ever had. 51 to 48. Don't really know how the math works there. I guess, like, you know, it's probably rounded weirdly. Congrats to Lunala fans. It's not the finals, but Lunala does make it to finals. And you know what? To all the Yveltal voters out there, like myself, we can leave with our head held high. This Pokemon got 4th place. 3rd/4th, you know. So we can leave with our heads held high. Alright. Now let's see who is going to be facing against Lunala in the top 2. Kyogre or Koraidon. Okay? Are you team? Dun dun dun! Team Kyogre! Or hashtag Team Koraidon. Like I said, you should never underestimate the Koraidon fans. People really, really appreciated, you know, basically raising a Koraidon throughout their entire game. Whether it's the very start of the game or very end of the game, Koraidon is at your side. And it has a great story with you. With that said, Kyogre is the Pokemon of the sea. It is so cool. It is a killer whale. And kill it does. It is such a strong Pokemon, too. It's one of the strongest legendaries, especially with its, like, Omega form or whatever, Primal form. Oh, my God. That thing is a killer. Literally, capital killer whale. So, let's see what happens. I think this could be really close. This could be really close. Alright, Team Kyogre or Team Koraidon. Who's making it to the finals? Vote for your favorite. Alright. I've been pretty clear about this throughout the entire thing. I love Kyogre. I'm going Kyogre. Okay, with 8 votes, it's 62. 50, okay. 16 votes, we have 8%. The Kyogre, oh my gosh, okay, Koraidon just got another vote. Kyogre just got another, oh, okay. We are currently 14%. We are currently 14% for a lead for Kyogre. We're now at 18%. Kyogre gives us water. Without Kyogre, we would be dehydrated. My point has been made. You know what? Kyogre, this entire competition, I don't think a lot of people were like, let's go Kyogre! You know, I love Kyogre. Kyogre's my favorite. It has been a dark horse. I have been saying that. I have been saying I love Kyogre. But you know what? The chat has been like, okay on Kyogre, right? I am totally here for Kyogre being a last-minute win. A last-minute win, Kyogre winning this entire thing would be beautiful. With that said, we are 50-50. We are 50-50. Next vote will decide it all. Okay? Like we did last time when this was happened. Next vote will decide it all. I told you guys, the Koraidon fans, they show up. They show up to the polls, okay? They vote, and they vote hard. Next vote will decide it all. Could Kyogre, my fave, end up losing this? That would be pretty sad. That would be pretty sad. 50. I love to see this, though. I love to see a healthy competition where it's so close. Because a landslide vote is not really that exciting. You know, it's super tight vote is exciting. Koraidon wins. Koraidon just got 2 votes. By 5%, Koraidon wins. The evil has won. The evil has won. Okay, folks. The finale is Lunala versus Koraidon. Guys, this is serious. This is serious. Lunala has won. The chat is going crazy. Sorry, I was just reading the chat for a second. Let Koraidon win, says Sir Mine. No! Jack the Big Mac says, yeah! Stormy says, yes! Scoop says, no! Lunala literally just won! Yes! Yay, Dino Friend wins! Lots. Don't quit! Grey Panther, don't quit now! Your next vote's the one that matters the most. Alright, so this is a battle between Lunala and Koraidon. Okay, are you guys Team Lunala or Team Koraidon? I'll open the poll in a second, but, you know, like I said, you cannot underestimate the Koraidon fans. They show up and they vote, and their connection with Koraidon is very strong. Lunala, I believe, and I think a lot of people in the chat believe too, that Lunala is easily one of the best designs for a legendary and better than Koraidon. But Koraidon has that emotional appeal. And it's a good design too. And it, like Stormy said, it's the boxing dragon. It's fighting dragon. Oh, sorry, random stuff. Random guy said that. My bad. I saw the member tag and a Y at the end. Oh, I guess Stormy ends in an E, not a Y. But yeah, random guy says that. Alright, before I put out this final poll, I am going to send out a link to all of you to join my Discord again. And before we do, I just want to ask you guys one more time. Okay, I haven't asked this of you yet. For the next stream, what should the next category be? Okay, like I said, next Sunday I'm going to be gone. I'm going to New York this upcoming weekend for 4th of July week. So I won't be here next Sunday, but we will do another tier list stream the Sunday after that, okay? So not next Sunday, but Sunday after that. What would you want to do for the next tier list stream? We could do video games, we could do mythicals, we could do regions, we already did starters. You can go check out the starter ones. We could do pseudo legendaries, we could do dragon types, we could do regional birds, Pikachu clones. Comment down below. Do every Pokemon. That would be wild. Maybe one day we will. Fossil. A lot of people are saying fossils. For the people who are saying starters, we did already do starters. Ultra Beast, trios. The trios are included in this one, so I don't think we do trios. Characters, gym leaders. Oh, gym leaders would be fun. Okay, I'll think on it, but let's go back to this. Okay, thank you everyone for participating, and thank you all for being here. I really appreciate you all being here. Okay, Lunala or Koraidon? Gen 1. We could do just all Gen 1 Pokemon too. That'd be kind of interesting. Battle of the Gen 1. Anyways, back to this. Lunala versus Koraidon. Who is better? Opening up the poll now. Opening up the poll now. Final round. Who is the best? Thank you, Peach Train. Coming in clutch for Lunala. Alright, Team Lunala or Team Koraidon? Go vote, folks. I don't know who's gonna win this. My heart says Lunala, but my brain... The Koraidon fans have not been, they have not disappointed in the votes. Okay, wow, it's close. It is really close. 56-44. This is what happened last time, guys. Koraidon was down by like 10%, and then it ended up winning. We have 35. Oh my god, it is 51. It is 50-50. It is 50-50. Folks, okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to do a poll for 1 minute. Whatever happens in 1 minute is the result in 1 minute, okay? Whatever happens in 1 minute is the result. Lunala is above by now 5%. Hello, April. Welcome. Lunala is winning by just 1 vote. By 1 vote. 45 seconds on the clock. 45 seconds on the clock. 51% to 49%. Peach Train, that's hilarious. Okay, oh, Lunala gained a vote, and then Koraidon just got a vote. It's still 1 vote separates the two of them. 2%, which equals to 1 vote. It's now 50-50. We have 28 seconds left. It is now 50-50 with 23 seconds left. 44 votes are here. And the poll right now, it'd be 50-50 right now. I know you probably saw that, before that, but it is 12% left. Or 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. 8 seconds left. Koraidon is now in the lead. 5 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Folks, I am closing the poll right now. 3, 2, 1. It ended up winning by 3%. It ended up winning by 3%. Lunala has died. Lunala has died. 51% says Koraidon, with our most amount of votes of this entire series, 45 votes. A winner has been declared, and the Koraidon fans, the Gen 9 stands, the bike stands. This is funny, people. Koraidon won. Lunala loses. Koraidon won. Miraidon loses. Koraidon won. Lunala loses. Koraidon won. Lunala loses. How could this happen? How did this happen? What world do we live in where Koraidon beats Lunala? But you know what? Good for Pokemon. And good for the health of Pokemon. I'm looking at the upside here. Silver lining. Silver lining. I'm looking at the silver lining here. It speaks well to the health of Pokemon that the winner of this is the most current legendary. It is the current legendary. So, it's good that people like it. That's good. That's good. It's good that people like it. And even though, for me, it would have been probably, like, bottom top 20, I can't lie that it is a good design Pokemon, and one of the best stories revolving a Pokemon, legendary Pokemon as well. Okay. Okay. Final thoughts, anyone? We're in the darkest timeline. Can you just your list again in 2024? You know, maybe we will. When we get the DLC legendaries, we're going to get a lot of DLC legendaries in the new game. In the new DLC, we're going to get lots of legendaries. So, yeah. Any final thoughts, anyone? Any final thoughts? Thank you all for watching. This has been a four-parter. Four-parter stream. We did 4 streams to get this done. And I might be a little disappointed with the final result, but I can't lie. It didn't go terribly, in my opinion. The only sour sight here, in my opinion, is Internata's game this far. Honestly, the only sour sight. In, like, the top 25, the only bad choice, I think, was... I'm not even that mad about Koraidon winning. I'll be 100% honest. I'm not even that mad about Koraidon winning. Alright, everyone, comment down below your name right now. Thank you so much for watching. It was a blast. Thank you, Evie. I'm happy you had a great time. I hope even if your favorite lost, you still had a great time. And comment down below your name. I'll give you a shout out. Members, I don't know what we want to do on the stream. We'll figure it out when we get on the stream. But I am going to eat a snack. I'll probably be live in about 10-15 minutes. So if you want to become a member, hit the join button on member streams. We play Nintendo games together, Roblox, stuff like that. So if you want to play games with me and the members, it's a more smaller group. Hit the join button and become a member. I think the cheapest option is like $3 or $4 a month. You can even just do it for 1 month and give it a try. Give it a try. But that will be in about 10 to 15 minutes. I think, members, we will be doing some type of Nintendo game. Because we have been doing, like, Roblox for a while, so I want to give it a chance. Alright. Stormy, Eobon stuff, Novadog, D-Horden, Purge, Ram stuff, Novadog, Miguel, Tamio, Copper, Gray, Liam, Eevee, Stormy, Talapka, Tamio, Yvonne, Copper, Ressie, Dipper, Stormy, Peach Train, Kevin. Alright. Scoops,